All right, guys, Josh Henkin here from Ultimate Sandbag Quarter Training Systems with my good friend Jem Moran from Jem Condition. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to look at a favorite exercise, Jem. You know, everyone likes to do thrusters, right?
Love them.
It's a full body drill. It's great. You know, you accelerate through the motion, you get the heart going, you develop everything to the body. Jem, show us a traditional thruster with dumbbells. So this is an exercise a lot of people love to do. But, you know, there's a limit to it because there's only a certain amount of load or speed that you can go to, and it sort of feels like that. Those are the only two factors you can handle, right? Either speed or load.
That's it.
But actually you're missing out on a lot because one of our core concepts is also changing stability. So we might move to our sandbag at first. So if we're going to do a sandbag clean, because the sandbag moves more and the bigger dimension he has, the more floppiness he'll have. He'll first learn from a stable base, squat and press.
Well, from here actually, I got core activation right now.
Yeah, because he's having to balance himself from falling forward. So he's going to the same deep squat, and if you don't come cleanly overhead, it's going to flop on you, right?
Yep.
So this looks simple enough. It doesn't look that difficult, right? A lot of people at home are going, not that difficult.
Yep.
So we're going to change positions to your shoulder now. So now we're going to change it where it's more of a one-arm lift, and his center of gravity is going to change side to side. So again, we're starting to change stability. We can still change speed, and we can still change load of the bag. Nice. Now here's something I've never seen though, Jem. So if we're going to keep progressing stability, what do people never do? Have you ever seen a single leg thruster?
No, man, I do them, but I don't see them around.
Right, so we're going to get into a lunge position now. So we're going to do a static lunge. Now, some people call this a single leg squat, that's fine. So now he's going to try to plop down, drive up, overhead. So now he's changed the stability pattern. The faster you move in an unstable position, what's going to happen to your stability? It's going to be harder to stabilize.
Absolutely.
So as we get more to sport-specific type training, we want to be able to do dynamic things in unstable conditions. So again, we go the same thing. We go around the shoulder. And this is hard because now he's having to stabilize not only forward and back, but side to side as well. As he gains speed with it, man, this is a tough drill. So a great way to manipulate your thruster. Well, of course, there's another point we can go. We can use our trusty TRX here, right?
Absolutely.
We're going to go suspended. Let's go foot up, my friend. So even though we're single leg before, we can take the single leg training to another level by being suspended.
Absolutely. And you probably hear this a lot also with your clients. Hey, Mr. Jem, I'm doing great at these exercises. What's the progression? Good coaches always give you an answer. How can I progress to something better? Instead of throwing things at you that you go, oh, I'm not ready for that. This is our progression from what we just did.
And with that, whenever we change to a different progression, what are we going to do to speed? We're going to slow it down. What are we going to do to our load? We're going to make it a little lighter until we get the groove of it again. So again, we have more options as the coach to deal with our client. So let's go get suspended, my friend. So now we're going to a more stable position with the bag. He's going to get back up in the clean position. So now he's going to go slow. Squat, drive. He's going to get the motion first. He's actively pulling his hip forward. Awesome work. And then as he gets more comfortable, he's going to go what? Faster. Beautiful. And you're watching for deviations in his posture as he starts to speed up. Obviously, again, we could change the load. But again, we can change the position of the bag to the side. Really simple, but amazingly powerful what it does for your body. This is going to turn on all those hip stabilizers. Everyone talks about glute amnesia and losing the glutes. This is a way they can't stay shut off. They work overtime. Last version, my friend, where are we going to go?
We're going to take it up a notch and go to our hop.
So you can add even a little more dynamic activity, adding a little dynamic hop. Again, slowing it down, going over control first, right?
That's the key. I mean, we're not trying to go crazy here. We want to make sure we master it first.
So first we're going to work on getting the proper landing. So you see, he's not trying to jump through the roof. He's not trying to fly up. He's trying to control the striking part when he lands. Of course, as you got better, you add more and more power, more and more speed.
On fire.
How does that do for your heart rate?
Heart rate up, glute on fire. I'm sweating, but that's the key to getting better.
So now we've just taken a simple exercise like the thruster and give you a multitude of ways to progress the movement with speed, load, and body position. So this is the type of stuff that makes you a better coach and gets you better results for your clients. And that's why we're doing our training system at HenkinFitnessSystems.com.
Thank you.